Hello friends, welcome to another video. In this video, I will talk about the gold trade that I took yesterday. So basically, I will talk about what was the trade, what were the confluences, why I took the trade, and how I decided to put my stop loss and the target profit, and how I managed the trade. So first of all, let me show you what the trade was. The trade was taken on the 15-minute time frame, and if you could see here, you can see that we have this bearish 15-minute candle closure. The break of the high of this bearish 15-minute candle closure was the entry, and the stop loss was below the low of this new candle, and the TP was around here. I closed my trade mostly around this point. So we will talk about this trade in detail right now. And first of all, let me show you that we already had a 4-hour candle close, and I took the trade after that. So we could see that here we had this 4-hour candle. So this is the 4-hour chart. We could see that we were getting the bullish candle closure, and this is a level. As you can see, we had the resistance in this area, another resistance, or you can see the level is around that area. So we could see that we had this 4-hour candle close, and this was the 9 a.m. Eastern Standard EST 4-hour candle closure. I took this trade after this candle. So we could see that this 4-hour candle closed. So basically we closed above this level, but we were still below this level. And if I could show you like more, so we can see that we have another level around this area. We could see that we have rejection into. So basically what I had in my mind, that this is a level on the 4-hour time frame, and if we break this level, there is a clean range to go until this area. And as we can see, the price rejected right from this area. So, and this was the scenario on the 4-hour time frame. Now let's go to see what 1 hour was doing. So as we can see here, on the 1-hour time frame, we had this level, and this was the 1-hour candle closure. Basically, you can see the close of the 4-hour candle, the 9 a.m. Eastern Standard candle that I told you. So this was the closure of the 1-hour candle and the 4-hour candle at the same time. So by looking at this 1 hour, it seems like if we can see that we close above this level. As we can see, this was a resistance. This 1-hour candle closed above this resistance. The next 1-hour candle came down, broke all these lows, and finally closed bearish with a small body and big rejection, but above this level. So at this point, I knew that okay, if we break this high, we are gonna go. With the volume, we can definitely push through, and this was our 4-hour target, which I just mentioned. So anyways, this was the scenario on the 1 hour. It was looking great until now. Let's go to 30 minutes to see what was happening at the 30 minutes. So on the 30 minutes, we know that we had this is a level, and then the next resistance level was right here, right? So next resistance level was right here, and this was the close of the 4-hour candle. So this strong bullish candle was the close of the 4-hour candle, right? So I already show you 4-hour, 1 hour, and this was the scenario in the 30 minute. This 30-minute candle just closed below this resistance, or you can say close at the resistance. We did not close above the resistance. So basically I waited for some time to see what is going to happen. So to see more details, we will go to the 15-minute time frame, like what was happening on the 15-minute time frame, right? On the 15-minute, we can see that this was a level. As we can see here, we had a level, we had resistance, resistance, and as we can see, this candle closed above this resistance, right? So once this candle closed above the resistance, this is also the closure of that 4-hour candle that I told you. So I already show you 4-hour, 1 hour, 30 minutes, and this is the 15-minute scenario. So when this 15-minute candle closed above this resistance, we also had the 4-hour candle close. So now we knew that okay, we made this move to the upside, and if we are closing above our resistance, so there is a probability price is going to go to the next resistance. Next resistance is right here, and then we have this resistance, right? So I was waiting for the next candle to come down and create some kind of bottom wick, so that I could take low in order to target this, and that's because with the momentum we can continue higher. these were the immediate targets, and the final target was this 4-hour, which I show you on the 4 hours. So as you could see, the new candle just opened up and immediately went to the upside. So we hit our target, this and this area. So I was just waiting for the close, and once we close, like small bullish body with a rejection, so I thought like, okay, now the price is going to go to the downside, because we rejected this area, and also we can see that this one is going to be a level, and below this level, so once we close bearish, we came here, close bearish, we came here, close bearish, we came here. So I was anticipating like, if we can get the next candle close below this support, there is a higher probability price is going to come to this area, right? So I waited for the next candle. The next candle came down, broke the low, came down, but it did not close below. As you can see, this candle closed bearish with a small body and big rejection to the downside. So now I knew that, okay, the price is respecting this level with a small body. So now I knew that, okay, once we break this high, there is a pretty high probability price is going to come here. Why it's going to come here? We have a level. Also, we have a wick fill at this area, right? This candle. So now what I did is once we have this bearish candle with this like a big rejection close here, this was my entry point, and stop loss was I wanted to keep it here, but it was a pretty high 37 pip stop loss, so I just kept my stop loss below the low of the new candle. It was like a 10-11 pip, somewhere around that area. So this was the entry and the stop loss, and the first target was here. My main target was this. I never anticipated that the price is going to blast off like this. So my main target was this. It was somewhere around like a 1:2 risk reward. So once the price started moving up, I closed 80% position here at this level, because this was my main level. And when I saw that the price is moving with a momentum, so I thought like maybe the price can continue going up. So I closed 80% position here, and the rest of the position I close here. I will show you why I close all of my position here. And for that, let me take you to the left hand side, because on the left hand side we can see that we have a level. So we can see that here, when the price was coming up, we found resistance, we have a support, and we have a resistance. So it is a strong level where we found rejections multiple times in the past. So I had in my mind that, okay, if the price is going up, so when the price was moving up here, so I had something in my mind that maybe we find rejection here. So like I closed most of my position when the price was moving up around this area. This gave me something around like 40 or 45 pips. So this was the trade here, and the final target you could see was around this area, which is somewhere around 40, 45 pips, something like that. So this was a trade on the gold, and so that's it, guys. I hope you like the video, and if you really did like the video, share the video and subscribe to the channel in order to support the channel and YouTube algorithm. Thank you very much. See you in another video.